fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Nowhere, 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 born is the King of Israel. My hair's a mess. Hi guys. I'm gonna turn you around with some light. There we are. Whew. I'm white. The bright light makes me white. Sorry, I woke up singing that song. It was in my head, so I just kept it going, kept it going, kept it going, kept it going. Anyway, it is a beautiful morning out. The sun is shining. It is still nice and chilly, which I love. Put my nice cozy sweater or my gilet on. Ooh, can't wait. Looking at the street is back. Look how fast they did this. Look at that. It's pretty doggone amazing, I say. They had the whole thing tied up with water bubbling and everything yesterday, and now it's all back together. Beautiful, I love it. Now if they could just move that fire hydrant. Look at this, did you see how close that is to, in the driveway? Look at that. It's crazy, right? Oh, I don't know if you could see that or not, but it's right there in my driveway. So chances are someone's gonna hit it again. Just hope it's not me, that's all. So, anyway, all right, coffee time before I get going. I was up all night in pain. I could not sleep. It was just horrid. Did a little too much yesterday, and my spine just hates me. Hates me, hates me, hates me. But I did weigh when I first woke up, and I have lost a solid 10 pounds. So from last Friday to this Thursday, I've lost 10 pounds. I'm not going to count it until tomorrow because that'll be the measuring stick week to week, not day by day, because, day by day things go up, down, up and down. So, so I'm going to make sure and count tomorrow's, because it could, it could change by tomorrow. But as of right now, 10 pounds down. Yay! Can't say I hate it. All right, I'm gonna have coffee and let me go get, oh my goodness, my coffee cup has weird stuff all over it. What the heck? Like the coffee grounds were inside of it. That's just not cool. First I'm gonna get my Kashi cereal out. And let's see, do we want 9 grams of protein, toasted berry crisp, 9 fibers, 9 grams of protein, and 17 whole grains. But I think this one might have a lot of sugar in it. Let's see. Sugar, 11 grams minus the fiber. So, 2 grams of sugar. So that one's a good one. But this one, look at this. I have like every kind back there. Then I've got all my grains and stuff, rices and stuff. 13, sorry guys. Sorry to get in the light. 13 grams of protein. 6 fiber. And let's see, the sugar is 10 grams of sugar. All right, Grandpa can have, or Ray can have that one, and I will take this one. Darn it. I was feeling very into peanut butter today, but I guess not. Let's get my bowls down if I can remember where I put them. All right, see, now this is, everything is so high. I'm like, ah. There we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna eat this. Ooh, and I wanted to show you my new pan. I love it. It's called the Always Pan. Let me see if you are even on the right place. Let's see. There we are. Okay. It's called the Always Pan. It is got this super, super non-stick stuff in it that is not hazardous to your health, so they say. But I did a lot of research on it, and it appears to be pretty safe. And then you can do your steaming, like your little steaming basket, like this. And then there's the pan. And what I really like about it is that it looks really super heavy, but it is super not. It's still got some beef to it, you know, but it's pretty good. And then the spoon, where'd the spoon go? Bentley, what's up, buddy? What's wrong? What's this? Oh, the spoon here fits here, or what was it? Fits here, or fits, I don't know. I have to look at the, yeah, it fits there. So you can cook and then put this right here, and you don't have to keep setting it down and making messes. Not that I would ever make a mess. Anyway, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna have my cereal real quick and my coffee, and then I'll catch you in a minute. I wanted to show you a little change in my diet that I made, because I usually do my coffee, then I put oat milk in it. But this time, since I've been trying to lose weight, I don't put the creamer in, or the oat milk, even though it's not that much. Every little bit counts when you're trying to get the lbs off. So I've been drinking it black, and I'm actually enjoying it. Not so bad at all. So anyway, oh, and look at the hubby. He got the mounting thing to put the TV on the wall, even though this thing is way too big for this. We don't have the money right now or we don't want to spend the money on. Bentley, hold on, and Mommy will sit down. He wants me to sit down so he can get on my lap. So, what are you talking about, little man? What? Did you want to say something? Okay, come on. I'm going to sit. Here you go. There we go. Come on. Well, come on. What are you barking? All right. I got to go see what little princess here wants. Okay, you guys. I'm super excited. The table and chair set that we bought for the dining room, our corner set, they said it would not be here until January 11th. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I understand things are, you know, the shipments are slow and stuff right now. I understand. So as long as I get it, I'm good. And the painters are coming on January 6th. So I'm thinking, okay, paint and then the chairs or the table set will come. They just called and they said they want to deliver it either Friday or Saturday, which is tomorrow. So I'm super excited to show you guys. We haven't bought anything new for ourselves ever. I mean, not even our beds did we buy. Well, my husband bought his side of the bed, and my parents donated the other side of the bed. Long story, you have to go back and look at that video, how sweet my husband is. In fact, I think I'm going to try to find it and post a link right up there, so if you want to catch up. Anyway, so super excited. He's going to bring the table and chair, our table, the benches and everything, and I can kind of see how it's going to look and stuff. And then also I want to get, when it gets here, I want to measure because I want to put a round rug underneath that. So we'll see, because I don't, the wood with the wood floor, I want to break in between them. And I've been looking for some pretty colorful heavy-duty rugs. I think Bentley is going to be a-okay. He hasn't peed on it. He hasn't pooped on it. Nothing. He's been such a good boy. So I think it's big enough. He doesn't think that it's his potty pad. Because I think he usually, when he does that, it's like a welcome mat or something that size. So I think it's going to be okay. Knock on wood. So anyway, that was just some exciting news. Right now I am working on doing some emails and stuff, answering a ton of emails, and then after that I'm going to work in the bedroom for a while and put away a couple more clothes, and probably just my shoes away because I really don't want to do too much today. Because I've been in pain all night and I just don't want a chance, you know, making it worse. So that, and then I'm delivering food to my brother-in-law who just got home from the hospital. We are super excited because, you know, he was in ICU for 14 days and, they didn't think he was going to make it through the surgery. Then he was in a coma. It was just like so emotional. And now, even though he's got fluid around the heart, still, it hasn't increased. It stayed the same. So they're keeping an eye on it. They are giving him medication. And then he has to go back next Monday, or this coming Monday actually now, for some more tests to see if it's needs to be surgically intervened and drain it, or if it's doing it on their own. They really, really, really want to try to keep him from having to do another surgery because they cracked his chest. They did all of this work. They put him on bypass, and to mess around in there at all could cause infection. And whenever you're dealing with the heart, it's just not, you know, the fluid around there it's dangerous, but they're trying to weigh the option because of the danger of going in and draining that fluid is, you know, dangerous too. So anyway, but tonight, it's the first time I'm going to get to see him. I'm so excited. So I'm going to bring dinner, and I'm not going to stay. I'm just going to say hi, give my niece a big hug. She's home from college to be with her daddy, and see if they need anything else through the week. I can always order DoorDash. So anyway, and I'm cooking tonight. I'm going to cook a vegan dinner because their doctor has him on a strict vegan diet as well. So, but I think I'm going to add in some chicken or some kind of meat for my niece and my sister because they are not vegetarian or vegan. But they eat with Hugo, whatever he eats most of the time. But since they're not cooking, thought I would give him a treat and throw him some meat. Give him a treat and throw him some meat. Ooh, ooh. I'm going to sign off for a while now. I feel so accomplished. I've got my shoes. I found all my shoes, and they're all put away. And then I put my sweaters and knitwears, the kind that can go on hangers, are in here. And then let's see, we are drying clothes because our dryer does not dry, we just found out. So we are making do. And let's see, in this room, see if we can turn the light on, there it is I got my pants that I roll up, you know, there. And then I have What do I have in here? Can't remember. Oh yeah, I've got my chunky knits that I don't want on hangers in, can you see that? In that drawer. So we have that, put away. I'll do that in a minute. And then I have my summer clothes that I don't wear right now. Mostly over here. I'm going to have Taylor kind of go back and, almost tripped. Go back and forth and do some more organizing for me. And under here, we are trying to figure out what to do with this puppy. It's our Farrell's light fixture that was hanging in our dining room, but we had 10 feet, 12 feet, whatever ceilings, and this, of course, looked awesome in there. But now we have no place for that. And anyway, so, and, okay, so the bed can't be put together until we find the nuts and screws and all the stuff, because I don't know what happened, but we put, with the mattress, we had all of the nuts and bolts and all that in a paper bag, not paper, plastic bags, and we taped it, like crazily taped it to the mattresses. So they would be kept together. When the movers took it here, we have no idea where that went. So that is another small little mystery that we're going to have to figure out. So I don't know if I told you guys the story of, I know we did it in our couples talk a while back, and I can find that and post that here if you want to catch up with that. But the significance of Farrell's. My husband, when Farrell's shut down, he went to an auction and he got their big glass, really heavy, nicely made Farrell's light. You know, it hangs from the ceiling, and he surprised me. He put it in our dining room, which was perfect because our dining room at that time was like a deep red wall and then cream. And anyway, probably another delivery. Anyway, so Bentley, hold on, buddy. It's okay. Anyway, so the reason that is so special to me and to my hubby is because that's where we met. I walked in, I was 17 years old. I walked into Farrell's ice cream parlor. I don't know if they have Farrell's. I think that's just a California thing, but they had a whole bunch of them all over, and they were very popular. They had the zoo, volcanoes, the clowns. I mean, a whole bunch. There was always like a line around the building to get in. So anyway, it was near where I was renting a room, because I was already in college at that time, because I graduated early at 16, so I started college at 17. Anyway, so I walked into Farrell's, and I had like hair down to my waist, and I had those straight bangs. I looked like I was 12, I think, maybe all of 90 pounds. It was. I remember back, and I'm thinking I was just a baby. Anyway, I walked into Farrell's, and this super cute guy comes up, and he goes, "Can I help you?" And I said, "I'm looking for a job." And so he goes, "You're hired." And that was my husband. And so 37 years later, here we are. So yeah, and he did really hire me. So that was pretty cool. So we have a strong connection. Every anniversary, we used to always go there. And then we celebrated all of our kids' first birthdays at Farrell's, and just an awesome thing. So we have a lot of memorabilia when they closed down. We went to auctions all over the place and we like bid on, lost mostly, but bid on some stuff that we wanted. So we could have like a conversation pieces. So when our grandkids asked why we have that, or we could tell them, this is how Nana and Papa met. So anyway, that's the importance of that. And I really want to keep it, but I don't know where I'm going to hang it. I was thinking maybe in the family room after we paint, because I'm going to turn you around. We have 2 huge fans, and I'm thinking maybe take the fans down because we're going to be putting recessed lighting all through, but I'm thinking maybe on this side, maybe do the ferrules. I don't know. I mean, we're painting, we're getting new furniture in here. We can make it like color-wise match, but I don't know. It just kind of like an awfully big piece for such a small room. But I'm going to turn you around, you can see what I mean. Let me see. So first off, there is the one over there, and then there's this one above us, and then in between it, there's this like beam. It's a wood beam, or I don't know if it's wood or cement, but they painted it over it. So anyway, there's the beams and stuff. So let me see. So I'm thinking of putting it where I'm sitting, right above where I'm sitting, but I'm gonna have to measure. I just don't know. We could put it in the game room in the back, the pool house, where the foosball table and the treadmill and my Pilates machine is. But it's such a small room back there. Again, I think it would be, I don't know. Any thoughts what we could do with it without just having it sit in a closet? I would love to know. Drop your comment below. And right now, I am going to make a grocery list because we are out of food. We ate spinach salads every single day last week. And then we had chili pretty much every day last week, and cornbread, and berries, and cereal. We were very, very just boring. But after all of the eating out and everything, we just felt like we needed that. And then we had an extra salad at dinner too, so getting some more greens in me. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to make an actual real menu, and I'll be back. Hi guys. Okay, well, I wore out. I did what I showed you, and then I sat down and I did the menu and I ordered our food for the week, and that should be here any minute. And then I just hit a wall. And I ordered dinner for my brother-in-law and sister-in-law and my little niece, and I'm having it delivered because I'm just not feeling right. I don't know. I think I'm still plugged up from my ear infection, and I'm still taking, the medicine and stuff. So I just think it's probably that. And then the dust from the boxes are really like messing with my allergies. So there is that too. So yeah, I'm just kind of like, I was going to do a get ready with me, do a glam look and everything. Should have done it first so I wouldn't run out of energy, but I'm thinking, well, I don't want to take a shower now. I want to do all this dirty grunt work and then take a shower, do my makeup, and then go deliver food. But the best laid plans of mice and men. So does anybody know where that's from? Drop a comment and let me know. I know, but just curious to see, if anybody else remembers. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't have anything more to show you. I am going to I think I'm going to take a nice hot shower, put some clean jammies on, and just let myself be. Probably just climb into bed after our groceries arrive and everything. Sorry, but that's what you get. This is reality, folks. This is the reality of my day. Cancer wins some days and he doesn't other days. Today, he just gets to control things because, you know, my spine hurts and then my feet start going, the neuropathy, the Bentley ball. My spine starts hurting, and then once I keep going past that time, it starts like swelling up, and then it pinches my nerves, and then my feet go numb, and then my neuropathy, the pins and needles start hurting, and then I'm just like over the top, I can't do it. And I'm just like this close from it. So I think I'm gonna know my limits and bid you guys adieu. Thank you so much for watching my day. And sorry we didn't do the get ready with me, but let's shoot for tomorrow. And I'm in the mood to do it, so and there's my food. It's on its way. All right, you guys. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for all the support and love. If you are not already following my journey and you would like to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. All right. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything that we talked about. Everything. I'm gonna find a link for the gilet, the cream fuzzy vest with the cowboy hat, and I'll drop that below because a couple people asked about that. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that anybody asked about that I haven't done. You might have to remind me because brain is not always there. So, all right, you guys. This is Too Cute for Cancer, signing off.